Quiet luxury is the art of dressing with intention and choosing pieces that feel as good as they look, and that speak to the quality rather than to noise and novelty. It's a style that values heritage, craftsmanship, and subtle details over fleeting trends. I've been truly fascinated by its return, and I'm genuinely glad to see it flourish again after years where streetwear and oversized fits dominated. There's something deeply satisfying about wearing clothes that quietly command attention. So in this video, I'll share the brands that embody this style, from timeless tailoring to classic staples, so that you can build a wardrobe that not only lasts, but also feels unmistakably you. For this video, I'm focused on luxury brands, some high-end and some more affordable. I may make a future video on how to imitate quiet luxury if you're on a budget, but for this video, these brands are all high quality. Hi everyone, I'm Nick, and welcome to my channel where I discuss Gent's style and lifestyle. If you're new here, consider subscribing because I put out weekly content that you don't want to miss. Quiet luxury and this old money style, or whatever you want to call it, has exploded over the last couple years. And this style matters because it speaks to something deeper than fashion. It's a philosophy of living. For the modern gentleman, it's important to dress well, and this fashion style represents a sense of discretion, refinement, and respect for craftsmanship and the society around you. Personally, I found that there's certain confidence that comes from wearing clothes that fit perfectly and are crafted to last. I actually find that it changes the way that you stand, speak, and even think. And confidence is a powerful weapon. I remember when I used to work at the suit store in high school, I'd be dressed in a well-fitting suit and would walk around feeling like a king. People would stare in a good way and compliment me, and it was a massive confidence boost. But dressing well is less about impressing strangers. It's about feeling at ease in your own skin and letting your wardrobe reflect the best version of yourself. That's the real beauty of quiet luxury. It's an attitude, and it's one that sets the modern gent apart. I've broken this video down into 6 sections of menswear, from suits all the way to accessories, and I've included high-end brands, heritage brands, and more affordable brands so that you have lots of options to choose from. So where else to begin than with tailoring and suits, the staple wardrobe piece of a modern gent. Tailoring is where quiet luxury truly comes to life, and there are certainly many options out there that you can choose from. On the high end, you have places like Brunello Cucinelli that capture that relaxed Italian style. I'm hoping someday I'll own something from them, just not right now. Kiton is another one that I just became aware of while doing some research for this video. They offer the very best of Neapolitan tailoring, so check them out. I always admire heritage houses, and some great ones for suiting are places like Canali, who has great Italian tailoring, and the Savile Row classic Anderson and Shepherd. If you're just starting your collection, and this should come as no surprise, Suit Supply has an amazing selection and quality for the prices. Or you could go with Indochino, where I used to work many years ago. They have some great made-to-measure suits and some luxury fabrics. No matter the brand, I've found that once you nail the right fit, everything else falls into place. It's already August, summer has flown by, and autumn is almost upon us, so we need some great knit and casual wear. Loro Piana's Casual is the benchmark. Its softness and drape is unmatched. John Smedley, on the other hand, nails the lightweight knits that work all year round. The feel alone reminds you why investing in quality matters. Heritage brands like Johnston's of Elgin have been crafting pieces from the windswept highlands of Scotland since the 1700s, and Gran Sasso is a family-owned Italian label that brings a sense of history to every stitch. If you're after something a little bit more affordable, Ralph Lauren and Everlane have some great elevated options. I actually checked the Everlane site, and they have some amazing deals on at the moment. I saw several items that were around 70% off. A gentleman's knitwear is a key piece to nailing the old money look, and each of these brands do exactly that. Moving on to shirts and polos, which may as well be the unsung heroes of a quiet luxury wardrobe. They're often the first thing people notice, even if you don't realize it. And a great shirt can completely change how you feel in a room. Too tight or low quality, and you'll feel uncomfortable and distracted. Whereas if it's too loose or ill-fitting, you'll make a lazy impression to those around you. A gentleman's shirt should always fit correctly. A tailor fit is the preferred way to go. I have a lot of British selections for you in this category, and at the high end, I have Thomas Pink and Eton. They have some elegant options available. For heritage favorites, Turnbull and Asser and Hackett London bring the very best of British style. And for more relaxed days, Sunspell's Polos and Ralph Lauren's classics are pieces you will reach for again and again. In a gentleman's wardrobe, a well-made shoe is fundamental. You can tell a lot about a man by his shoes, so it's important to have the right pair. When you slip into a pair from John Lobb, you're wearing the gold standard of handcrafted elegance, while Gaziano and Girling offer you a more contemporary interpretation of classic forms. From Northampton, Edward Green and Crockett & Jones give you traditions of craftsmanship that have endured for over a century. And if you're looking for quality at a more modest investment, Loke and Meerman provide you with Goodyear welted shoes that only improve with age. When you invest in the right footwear, you're not just completing your outfit, you're anchoring your entire look. Outerwear, as it implies in the name, is worn on the outside and therefore is highly visible to everyone, so it's important to get this one right. When you choose a Burberry Heritage trench, you're stepping into a century of classy British style. This is one item I've always wanted, and I remember years ago trench coats were quite popular, and I searched everywhere for one that matched the Burberry coat. I finally found one at Zara that I actually still have, but nothing will beat the authentic version. Another high-end option is Private White VC, which offers you coats with military heritage crafted in England to last a lifetime. If you turn to the classics, Barbour's wax jackets and Grenfell's overcoats give you tradition and substance in equal measure. And when you're seeking more accessible elegance, Gloverall's duffel coats and Especi's minimalist Italian designs bring you clean, timeless style season after season. Accessories might be small, but they can make a huge difference to your look. Drake's makes some of the best handmade ties, scarves, and pocket squares you'll ever find. And Smythson is perfect for leather goods and even stationery that feels special. For heritage style, try Anderson's belts and Lock & Co hatters. They have some great history behind their brands. And if you want something more affordable, Ralph Lauren and Seward & Stern have some great options that still fit the old money vibe. It's important to remember in quiet luxury, the little things are often one of the things people notice most. The brands you choose become a part of your story. They're more than just clothes. They're reflections of your taste, your values, and your confidence. So select carefully, invest in pieces that will serve you for years, and let your wardrobe do the talking. Let me know your favorite quiet luxury brand in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more ways to dress and live like a modern gentleman.